Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hey you, hey. And if you are returning, hey you, hey girl or guy. Listen, y'all, let's talk about how I saved $383 on my Sephora haul. Y'all know that Sephora sales and savings is 20% off for the Rouge members. It is 15% off for VIB and it is 10% for the Beauty Insider. So let's get right into it. Okay, so first and foremost, y'all, look at this. Look at that. Can y'all see that? $388.18 worth of savings. So I'm super excited. So I'm going to start off with saying, y'all, I had coupons. Girls still shop with coupons, but let's talk about what I got for that amount. So y'all know that Ariana Grande had this new love spell here. So I was able to shop at my local Kohl's in the Sephora's in the Kohl's, and they had this. Now I typically like to definitely get my travel size and my gift sets. So therefore this was only 90 bucks. So I'm excited I was able to get this on sale. And let's see what this smells like. So with the love notes, now this one, it says it has notes of jasmine petal, tonka, and cashmere wood. And I absolutely love jasmine. I actually got on jasmine, D&G jasmine. And this smells so beautiful, y'all. So what I tried to do was I tried to rack up and get all of my fragrances while they were on sale for the Sephora haul, or excuse me, the Sephora savings haul. And so, y'all, I ended up getting so much perfume. It is ridiculous, which hence is how I ended up saving so much. But I ended up getting the Dolce & Gabbana. Now, I don't know how to pronounce it, y'all, but this one is the Royale. And then it has Cranberry, Royale, Azalea, Cedarwood, Virginia. And then I got the original. Listen, I had to get both of them. And let's just open up. Now, I know when I smelled this pink one, I was just like head over heels, which I couldn't decide which one I wanted over the other. So why not get both? And that's what I did. Y'all, look at this. And it is just, it's a pretty pink color. Absolutely like this one. And then let's see. Oh, this one kind of smells, I can smell the cranberry in here, but it kind of smells powdery. And it's light, it's airy. I can definitely smell the cranberry. It smells beautiful though, y'all. Which again is why I ended up picking up everything that I got. I couldn't decide. So I'm like, okay, well, I ended up saving for this sale because this is the best time for me to grab all of my fragrances. I make me a little wish list, put it in my cart, and now some of them I will pick up before the sales, but this haul is a massive haul because y'all, I went spending crazy. And then this is the original one. And you know what? I think what's going to end up happening is they all going to start colliding. But this one has watermelon. I think this is cyclamen bondwood. Correct me if I'm wrong. Break it down so I can know how to pronounce these words, these notes in here. But I don't think I've ever smelled one with watermelon. And this is pretty too. It's real light. I like both of them because they are light. So if you need a springtime, summertime scent, those two would be perfect. So I don't know if y'all have ever smelled the Mugler Alien. Now this is the Hypersense. I think this was one of them that is a newer one. Not sure exactly when this one came out, but it, of course, I have the other Goddess regular. I don't know the other one. I just picked them up because they were beautiful. And look at this color. It's just so pretty. But anyway, so this one I'm going to end up adding to the collection because I got the other ones. And see, I like this smell. It smells like the Mugler, but it has a slight difference. It's a little lighter to me. Actually, it's not lighter. It actually smells a little, they smell a little similar to me. But it's pretty. I gotta look and see what these notes are. For the notes on here, y'all, it says green mandarin and paracord, jasmine, Saint Blanc, and cashmeran. And it smells so pretty. Hence the reason why I picked it up. So then, y'all, I did end up picking up the Good Girl Blush Elixir. And now, I don't know if y'all saw the Good Girl where I did get the Very Good Girl Elixir, which that's the red and black heel. So if y'all haven't seen it, I'll put the link up here so that y'all can see that one. But at this point, y'all, I have added, I love her heels. Like, the heels is pretty, but the scents are amazing. Like, can y'all look at this? Look at that heel. I will rock this heel too. But this scent is beautiful. And I think too, I'm going to see if I can layer them. But her fragrances, they're so, like, you really don't need to layer any of her fragrances, which I love. Of course, when you put on your lotions and your oils and things like that, you're pretty much layering it up in body washes. But see, it, like, they're strong enough and to stand alone. Like to me, it just gives boss vibes, boss babe vibe. Like, do y'all hear me? And I like this one because it is a stronger scent. So if you like the regular Good Girl blush, you might like this one, of course, because it's an intenser one of the blush. But the notes are rose, vanilla, and patchouli. And it's just more of an intense interpretation of the original one, y'all. So anyways, let's keep it moving because I got so much more to go over. So the other one that I picked up was the Julia Has a Gun. And this is the Miami Shake. Now this one, y'all, everybody is talking about this one. So I'm like, let me jump aboard. You know, let's jump on and let's see what the hype is. I did get a chance to smell these in the store before I purchased them because Kohl's had these in the store. So I didn't need to get these shipped off, which super excited about that. I like to be able to pick it up and go home with my stuff if I can. But this one, when I smelled it, the representative was like, you just sprayed the Miami Shake, didn't you? I was like, I sprayed a whole bunch of stuff. How you just get that? But I did. So when she said that, I was like, oh, you still can smell this. And I was super excited to be picking it up. Julia Has a Gun Miami Shake. Now this one says that there is notes of wild cherry, ice cream cone, vanilla absolute. And it smells so pretty. Like this one, I feel like, again, I'll probably be out in Miami rocking Miami Shake. Like, okay, I smell good. because it's strawberries in here, and you can definitely smell a strawberry. And I could smell some vanilla too in here. So let's keep it moving, y'all, because I got some more. All right, so I picked up the Burberry Her, and this one is the Intense. Now I have the Elixir, I have the, I think it's London in a regular. But when I went and I smelled this one, I was like, ooh, I like, let me get her too. So I feel like I was just throwing everything in my cart. Like, have y'all ever seen the, it was the supermarket sweet? It was a long time ago. It was back in my childhood days, y'all. They was just going around throwing everything in their basket, and the person that had the most stuff in their basket won. Anyways, that's how I felt, y'all, with this haul, because sis was over there just, I want this, I want that, I want this. And see, this one smells so pretty. It's light and it's airy. It's fruity. You can smell the fruitiness in here. The Burberry Her Intense is wild strawberry, orange blossom, and ambroxan. And it smells so pretty, so light. And this, I would also say, I would wear this for the springtime, but y'all already know your girl will wear perfume, summer, winter, fall, whenever, to bed, out to the bar, which I don't really go to the bar, but out to church, out to dinner, anywhere. Like, I'm just gonna rock whatever I want to rock when I want to rock it. And I'll even wear it to bed, y'all. So let's keep it moving, because it smells so pretty. It smells so pretty. So I was able to get this Ellis Brooklyn Marshmallow Hair and Body Spray. And this was so pretty too, y'all. So this one, to me, now one of the ladies that I follow, Tammy O, she was talking about this one, and I was like, well, let me go ahead and get this. Let's see. Ooh, and it is pretty. I like this one because it smells just like a marshmallow. It's real airy, but it got some spice in here too, which I would definitely rock. It smelled kind of like gourmandy-ish. I just made that up. Gourmandy-ish. Gourmand. Okay, y'all. So the notes for this one, and it says that this is marshmallow, caramel, accord, and milky musk. I've never smelled milky musk, but I can smell the gourmand on it. But it says warm and sweet gourmand, and it smells so pretty. So pretty. Yes. Again, y'all, I'm just super excited because I'm just adding all of these fragrances and I love it. So the next one that I got, y'all, was this one, which is Fleur. Oh, let me turn it around. That's Spanish. And this is the Rose Whip. And y'all, this one to me smells so good. I know now, if y'all haven't seen the Fleur Majesty Rose Royale review, I'm gonna link that one too. But this one here, it gave me everything that I needed from this rose, y'all. When I say, I was like, okay, I really like this one. I think I actually like this one better than the Rose Royale, y'all. So, y'all, this one has keynotes of blackcurrant, rose, and cashmere wood. I'm sticking it all the way up my nose. But y'all, I love this one. This one gives you that bouquet of roses. It's not as heavy as I still like it, but it's more of a rose scent. So if you don't like florals or you don't like rose scents, you're not going to like this one. But I absolutely loved it because it gave me that bouquet of roses that I was looking for with the Kayali, or from the Kayali. So I'm excited to add this to my collection, y'all. Whoop, whoop. Okay, y'all. So the last fragrance that I did get was the Angel Nova by Mugler. And when I say this one was pretty, I didn't even know that they had this one out. So I'm like, I'm about to get it. But this one smells beautiful too. I have the original Mugler. And I like that one still to this day, y'all. But this is such a pretty color, such a pretty bottle. And I was like, ooh, okay. But not only is it a pretty color, pretty bottle, it is a beautiful scent. Now, this would be another springtime scent for anybody that wants to know. But again, I'm going to wear it whenever I want to. But this one is more of a fruitier scent. But it's so pretty. And it's different. It's a note here. Now it says the key notes are raspberry, supernatural, rose. And then it looks like Aquila Godwood. I don't know how to pronounce it. But it's a different type of note that I'm not familiar with. Which probably be this note that I can't pronounce. But it is so pretty. It reminds me of one of these other ones that I just picked up. And I'm wondering if they have similar notes in them. But that is the end of the fragrances. But y'all, not only was I able to get all of those fragrances, but I got a couple other things here. Now, I don't know if y'all are familiar with the Beauty Blend Bounce. But this was one that was on sale, y'all. And when I say on sale, this was like $7 or $8 on sale. And this is makeup now, y'all. So I was super excited to be able to pick this up. Because I'm like, it's on sale. And that's a pretty, this one is the highlight and contour set. But this is a pretty highlight there. Then you just twist it. And then there go the contour. So I'm excited to play around in this to see if it blends well. Because again, it was really, really cheap. So, but then I ended up finding the skin tint, the foundation skin tint. And so I'm excited to see if this is going to be the good color. Then it says it's always on radiant skin, so I'm pretty sure it might be like give me a little glow. And then summertime is coming, so I could be glowing. Now I want to be too glowy because the girl got oily skin. But then I also was able to find the setting powder. And all of these, when I say y'all, it was like $7, $7.25, $8 with the additional 20% off with the Sephora. But y'all, so I didn't explain how I ended up getting that much off because I got more coupons. But the last thing that I got for makeup was the Gwen Stefani. And then this one is her blush. So I'm adding, this is the second blush that I do have from her. Look at this color. So this kind of gives, I'm wondering if this is going to be like a bronzy color too. Or some type of little highlight. But those was the makeups. That's all I got for the makeups. And this Gwen Stefani was $7. Yeah, I think it was $7 too. So y'all, I had the 20% off for the Sephora sales because I'm Rouge. Then I also had an additional 10% off with the Kohl's coupon. Y'all, when I say yo girl, like, I am like proud of myself because not only did I get these, but when you shop at Kohl's, y'all, you get Kohl's rewards. So I got some extra bucks there. Then I got my Sephora points. And you know, with your Sephora points, when you accumulate 2,500 points, that's $100 off of your purchase, but you have to get the coupon or the voucher that they have. And then with the Kohl's, you can even use the, I think I think with this purchase, I had about $45 extra that I can use, but I think it's going to come next month. I'm not really sure exactly how that part works because I'm still learning. But y'all, I cleaned up. And when I say whoop, 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 super excited. I want to tell y'all what my grand total was because I still have more stuff. Now, I did order, I have a Sephora online order coming, and then I think I ordered a couple more things from Kohl's online because they didn't have it in the store. But y'all, I took advantage of this sale for sure, for sure. But y'all, that is all I have in this haul. Stay tuned for the next haul. And I'll probably end up doing both of them together, the Kohl's and the Sephora mail, because it's just, all of this stuff is so much. And all of these sales be running together. But anyways, y'all, if you enjoyed this video, please go ahead and subscribe, like, and comment. Did y'all do any shopping? If you did any shopping, let me know in the comments what you went and purchased. Or if you have any of these fragrances, let me know which one you have. Let's talk. All right, y'all. Until next time, have a great rest of your day.